What's up, guys? Welcome back to JB Reviews. You know, one of the good things about doing videos on the same products all the time, you start to notice some differences. I just got done doing a comparison. You guys been really wanting to see this 331 versus 355 on the single rear wheel Super Duties. I just got done with that test. Now what I did was I pulled up literally identical trucks. They're literally the exact same truck, but the pricing is totally different. And I was like, why are these trucks so different in price? And then I dug a little deeper. Now most people are excited to see them bring more jobs and opportunities back to the States. A lot of people are upset about it because they want to keep buying their cheap stuff from other countries, right? And regardless of what side of the fence you're on, it doesn't really matter. But the manufacturers have been making crazy money these last 2 years. Let's just be honest here. They've been making crazy money. And they keep on raising prices. So we're going to talk about it in this video. Now, here's what I'll tell you. If you're looking at trucks today, this is something you have to really pay attention to. So this is a 2025 model truck, right? This truck has a destination charge of $2,095. I believe this trimmer F350's been here for a while. Let's see what the destination charge is here. So, this truck is actually $2,095. Alrighty, so this STX, these don't sell as quick. Let's see. Will I get lucky and see the number I need to see? What do you know? It is. So this is actually a 2024. Wow, this is 2024. This is actually a nice truck too, by the way. But destination on this one is $1995. These don't normally sell quickly. And it has a gas engine. What gas engine does it have? It has the 7.3, and look at this. It even has the fifth wheel prep package. If you're looking to do hot shot locally, it's not a bad truck to get right here. F250 too. It might even have the 10K GVWR. Let's see if it shows it on here. Yep, 10.6. So it has a 10.6 GVWR. So yeah, if you do local hot shot, man, be sure to reach out to Ken here at Garff Ford. But yes, you guys see for 2025 there's a $2,095 destination charge. Now keep in mind, early on this year they didn't have a $2,095 destination. It was actually $1,995, just like this 2024 was. Now I believe that for the F-150s they have pretty much the exact same destination charge. Let's just see really quickly. Is it $1,995 or $2,095? Yep, $1,995 for this. Man, this is a 2024 actually. This is a XLT. And let's see over here. Let's see what this one is. This is a Lariat, and it has $1,995. So these are probably pre the time that they changed the charge for it. So here are the two trucks. I want to show you guys the window sticker here in a second. Now this truck right here, this one has the $2,095 destination. Let's go ahead and see really quickly when they actually did the update for this. So this truck was built, hopefully you guys see there, 325. Okay, 325. Now this truck right here has the 1995 destination, okay? And this truck was built in February. So they had to change the destination charge sometime between February and March, because even at like the GMC store, I did a video on the Yukon and they have a $21.95 destination charge. I've seen even at the Ram store, some of the Ram HDs that are being delivered $2,095 now. Ram might have did theirs a little bit later because they have their 2025 Rams refresh for this year, and the first batch of them had $19.95, but as you guys see here, Ford did it back in March timeframe. So I'm not sure when they actually switched it. I didn't see any news about them switching the destination. They just kind of did it quietly. But here's what I'm talking about. This truck right here cost $92,695. These two trucks are literally the same. You guys see the color, they have spray in, they are exactly the same. They both have ultimate package. They even have the same packages like this, like the FX4, rapid heat, engine block heater, upfitter switches. But you guys see the price of this one's $92,695. I have to make one small correction. I did switch trucks here, so yes, this truck does have Pro Power for $985. Now remember, the price of this truck is $93,360. Destination is $1995, so the only difference should be the $985 plus that extra $100 for destination. However, the price difference between these two trucks is $665. Between these two trucks is $665. Now, why would they have that much of a price difference when the only difference is Pro Power and the $100 destination charge on that truck? So you guys see right here, FX4 before the change of the destination was $495 versus $550. And you guys see rapid heat, engine block heater, and upfitter switches, $350, $190, $230 versus $250, $190, and $165. So they raised the price on some of the features. Now, the question has to be, is it because of the tariffs, or is this just corporate greed? Because it's not a lot of money in the grand scheme of things, right? The reality is these trucks are already expensive. From 2020 till now, these trucks have seen huge price increases. And I don't know. The fact of the matter is, you guys know that on these trucks, here's a good example right here. This is a Lariat. One of the things that they took away from this truck was your lock here. So they already nickel and diming you right there. Also, most people complained about this early on, not so much today. You used to have that little keypad on the side. They did take that away as well. They did it for the F-150s up to the Super Duties. And now they're saying we have to make more money on the accessories. Yeah, that is insane. Now, you're going to see most of your price increases on these products because these are their bread and butter. Trucks are what make Ford Ford. I did a video showing you the 3 models that you were going to see price increases on for this year because of the tariffs, because they're not made here in America, they're made in Mexico, which were the Ford Bronco Sport, the Mustang Mach-E, and the Ford Maverick. So those 3 models are guaranteed to see price increases because of the tariffs. However, where are these Ford Super Duties made? Are they made in America? Final assembly, Kentucky. But we're seeing price increases for some of the options. So here's what I'll tell you. If you are in the market for a truck, you might want to look at what's already on the lot versus what's coming in, because you can probably get a little bit better deal on a truck that was before the price change of some of the accessories. So what I'll do is I'll probably have to do some videos just comparing some of these build dates. Like if a truck was built back in February time frame, like this truck here has a $2,095 destination charge. So some of these options probably have higher prices. So I have to go back through some of my videos and see what features did go up in price. Now I think that 5th wheel prep package was $550, now it's $650. Pro Power has always been $985, so that didn't go up in price. The twin panel, I believe, was always $1495, and it's been that price for a while. Now Max Recline, from when they introduced it for the Super Duties, that has gone up in price. I want to say when I built my truck back in 2022 for 2023, I want to say it was not even $400. It might have been like $375. So I hope this video was helpful. Again, I thought it was kind of strange that Ford decided to increase the price of some of their options. I think that's kind of silly. Yes, I understand that things that are going to be built here in America are going to cost a little bit more. But as I've said in other videos, we got to work together, guys. Like, I mean, hey, we have to protect our country. This is our bread and butter, trucks. And people who buy these do work. People who buy these are actually running businesses, and every dollar sometimes counts, especially at this time frame. So I think the manufacturers should work with the consumers, however which way we need to see these prices go down, because each year they're going up. And remember, Ford could be doing a refresh, so you might see prices jump even more next year. For example, I mean, back to this Platinum, I didn't show you guys the total MSRP, but this truck is missing features. Does it have a, yeah, this one has a twin panel, right? So $100,690. Now, if they do some updates to the powertrain, if they, you know, do a refresh, you're gonna see a bigger price increase, because I want to say they've been jumping in price about $1,000 or so each year. Now, they did get better for 2025 for the Platinums, because now you get black appearance standard. So if you just get a base model Platinum and you don't get the diesel, you're buying that truck for what, under 85,000? I think 85,000. Hold on. Wait, 1 second, hold on. I should just stay over here, right? I should just stay right here. So yeah, this truck is just at $80,000, not including destination. So add the $2,095. If you want the 7.3 gas that comes standard with that, you can have this truck for under $85,000. So yes, you add the twin panel, you might be right there, and once you get your discount, you know, you're golden. But yes, these trucks are expensive, and most people today want the diesel, because if they're doing heavy lifting, that's what they want. And yes, I think that nickel and diamond customers is the wrong way to go. So hope you guys liked the video. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. See you guys soon.